Okay, what's up guys? I just did some extensive rune testing. As you can see, I leveled up even my R runes to decently high levels and tested them out. And surprisingly, they give a massive amount of free stats. And the thing is, you don't even lose that much from leveling up even your blue runes for it's basically free. You just lose a bit of gold because all the XP I pumped into these runes, they're basically a free refund if you pump it into another rune. So none of the XP I pumped into this was lost. Well, for level 10, it's lost. For level 1 to 9, you don't lose any XP, but starting from level 10, you start losing a tiny bit of XP. That's what I tested, about 5%. So I have a full uncut recording of all my testing. It's a bit long, like almost 20 minutes, but if you're interested in what I did and what I found, then I guess I'll link that video in the description. But let's get on with the main topic at hand here, which is if your team is really struggling and you need like a big influx of stats, I mean like really big influx of stats, like right now, this will give you a lot instantly. As I said again, if you just upgrade your runes to level 9, you won't be losing anything except for a bit of gold. Because you don't get the gold back, obviously. It costs 150 gold for every 10 XP you feed into these runes. And when you feed into the next rune, it'll cost the same amount of gold again, and etc. It's not that much, but if you do it like 1,000 times, obviously it's going to add up to a lot. But the main point still stands. You just get a level 1 rune with the base stat that you want for the stat. Like this one seems to give more physical defense than this one. And yeah, well, I reckon that you should just get the set that you want. You shouldn't worry about the flat stat fluctuations that much, actually. Well, this is pretty noticeable difference, I think. Let's see. If I max this one, it gives 42. If I max this one, it gives 30. Okay, it's actually a pretty significant difference. So I suggest you, because since it's still early game, all our units' base stats are really low. So flat stats matter way more right now than the percentage. You can see in the sets, the percentage doesn't. Well, it's okay. This is physical penetration, so it's a bit different. But stuff like HP plus 5%, it won't really impact your character's power as much as, like, let's say this one. It gives you just flat 80 HP. So just find, well, if the set is really good, like this one, 20% increase in general attack damage. I'm not sure if this is like what I think it is because it's a translation from Korean, but it sounds pretty good. So I'm just gonna roll with it for now, and hopefully it is as good as it sounds. But for example, this won't do very much right now because like right now characters' physical attacks are like in the hundreds. So if you like for every 100 physical attack, you would only get 5 physical attack, right? So let's say if a character does 500 physical attack, then you would only have 25. While if you just maxed out this rune, you would get 54. And there's only an R rune, by the way. So if you got like an SR rune with physical attack or magical, like 11 magical attack, yeah, if enhance this to max, you get 65. Like it's just night and day difference. So if you're really struggling, you should, and this costs nothing but gold, by the way. You don't lose any XP. I have to stress this. You lose nothing but gold. You lose no XP at all. And the rune itself, obviously. But like R runes are pretty easy to get and replaceable anyway, so you shouldn't worry about foddering these R runes when you don't need them anymore and you have something better, right? So just level them up to level 9 is the highest level where you don't lose any XP. If you level from 9 to 10, you lose XP. So yeah, you'll see a huge increase in power when you get runes for every single slot and you upgrade them to like even +5, +7. Like +7 is really noticeable. But if you want to be 100% efficient and get through the early game, like if you're stuck somewhere, you just want to upgrade all your runes to level 9 at least, in my opinion, on all your characters. Well, okay, if you're short on XP, then I guess leveling them evenly on every single character to get in. Or okay, focus your main carry first. Obviously, like Charlotte, you want like, let's say get your Charlotte to like level 7 or 9 priority first on all her runes. It doesn't really matter what sets they are right now. Just slam them on. The flat stats will do wonders for your team, and just get like level 5 for everyone else, and slowly level them up evenly with as you get more resources to level them up. Yeah. I just wanted to share this. This is probably even better than the gear tip that I had earlier. Was there's 6 pieces here, and they each give like flat stats equivalent to like almost equivalent to 1 piece of gear, depending on what level you are. Obviously, like the high level gear will obviously be like have more stats than these, but these added together, 6 of them, like it's better than gear, like better than gear. Yeah, especially if you get them to level 9. So yeah, I just wanted to share this. Bye. See you in the next video. Oh, and again, another reminder, if you want to see the full video of me like testing everything out and testing out like the XP loss and efficiency, XP loss efficiency and stuff like that, it's about 20-minute, almost 20-minute video of me just talking and testing stuff out the whole time. Yeah, if you're interested, that is link in the description.